that 504, where the gold it shine, black and gold on my back, game day on my mind. Mama stir that pot, Grandpa tap his shoe. We praise in the kitchen like the dawn came through. Who that ringing through my phone? Who that? Who that? Cousins already in their zone. Hey, Sunday feel like Mardi Gras. Soon as they turn their game on, I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, from the bayou to the Superdome stands. Wisdom on the sticks, crowd in my hands. If you're riding with the city, throw your 2, 3, 3, 4 hands. I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, let that rhythm wash over the pain. Every snap, every shout, every chant that we claim, we gon' second line our way to the end zone again. Hey, Grandma praying over me, oh yeah, says baby that's your ministry. From them parades to the playoffs, we all one big family. Oh, I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, from the bayou to the Superdome stands. Wisdom on the sticks, crowd in my hands. If you riding with the city, throw your 2, 3, 3, 4 hands. I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, let that rhythm wash over the pain. Every snap, every shout, every chant that we claim, we gon' second line our way to the end zone again. From the storm to the sunrise, we still here, still here. Turn that doubt into dance, into cheer. Every yard, every scar, every tear, make us louder than the fear. I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, from the bayou to the Superdome stand. Wisdom on the sticks, crowd in my hands. If you're riding with the city, throw your 2, 3, 3, 4 hands. I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, let that rhythm wash over the pain. Every snap, every shout, every chant that we claim, we gon' second line our way to the end zone again. If you feel that joy, you're already home. From uptown, downtown, we claim that throne. Do what you wanna. Shake, don't stop. Drop that doubt, let the rhythm talk. If you came with love, throw your hands up high like who that, who that? We gon' testify. Do what you want. All night, we march like saints under dome, bright lights. If you feel that faith, let your body say yeah. Do what you wanna like you just don't care, oh yeah. Wisdom the gamer, stream lit, no rest. Chat going crazy, typing, you the best. From the couch to canal, same go, same flame. Click clack on the keys, crouching your name. If you feel that vibe, you already seen how a screen turns street in a dream. Turn 10. Do what you wanna. Shake, don't stop. Drop that doubt, let the rhythm talk. If you came with love, throw your hands up high like who that, who that? We gon' testify. Do what you want. All night, we march like saints under dome, bright lights. If you feel that faith, let your body say yeah. Do what you wanna like you just don't care. From the bayou mud to the bleacher seats, from the joystick click to the stomping feet. When the horn line hits and the chat go wild, you a legend, baby, let that in the child. Do what you want. Shake, don't stop. Drop that doubt, let the rhythm talk. If you came with love, throw your hands up high like who that, who that? We gon' testify. Do what you want. All night, we march like
It's Monday, Saints fans, and I have one question for you. Are you ready?
Hey, when you see Wisdomthegamer, hey, hey, when you see Wisdomthegamer, when you see wisdom, when you see Wisdomthegamer, hey, when you see Wisdomthegamer, hey, when you see Wisdomthegamer.
Let's go.
When you see Wisdomthegamer. You yeah, who that? Hey, when yeah, who that? Who that? When you see Wisdomthegamer. You yeah, who that? You yeah, who that? Number one Saints fan, throw them W. In the chat. Got the jersey on cam, gold chain, Saints hat, shot glass in his hand check going crazy off that Louisiana in the hips. Booty don't quit, stream lit, like then we outside in this. When you see Wisdomthegamer, you yeah, who that? Take a shot.
Guys, we're waiting for Stream Deck to catch up. I am about to start this thing. Our Stream Deck is acting up, waiting for it to catch up, guys.
We the fam. Move that, drop down, pick it up, make it two-step. When you see Wisdomthegamer, you yeah, who that? Take a shot. Where my who that said? We the fam, better prove that. Whole room shake when the crew clap. Who that? Facts singing through the smoke, waistline right note, left cheek, right cheek. That's a whole love quote. VIP in the chat, my squad on deck. If you twerking in your room, throw a flame in the text. When you see Wisdomthegamer, you yeah, who that? Take a shot. Where my who that said? We the fam. Can you move that? Drop down, pick it up, make it two-step. When you see Wisdomthegamer, you yeah, who that? Take a shot. Where my who that said? We the fam. Better prove that. Whole room shake when the crew clap. Who that? Shot for the win, shot for the check. Shot if you rock black gold on your back. One time for the Saints, 2 times for the band, 3 times throw it back. Do it all for the fam. When you see Wisdomthegamer, you yeah, who that? Take a shot. Where my who that said? We the fam. Can you move that? Drop down, pick it up, make it two-step. When you see Wisdomthegamer, you yeah, who that? Take a shot. Where my who that said? We the fam. Better prove that. Whole room shake when the crew clap. Who that?
All right, here we go. It took long enough. All right, Saints fans. Oh, man. Come on, Wiz. Let's figure this out. Let's go. My lights aren't even on. Hold up one second. What a day this is going to be, man. What a day. What a morning it's going to be. Saints fans, let's run that back one more time. Are y'all ready? Ah, man.
Hey, when you see
let's run it back one more time. Drop those nuts in the chat. Not the greatest of this time. Not the greatest of that time. But the greatest New Orleans Saints content creator. And you guys, the community of all time. Wow. Man. What happened? Sorry, guys. Sorry for the crazy start to the show today. Happy birthday, Sugar. I just realized something. You the one signing. What? Say it again. Guys. All right. Ricky, good morning. Chris, Angela, good morning. Gina, Mike, Jeanette, Renaud. Where's all our YouTube people? If you guys are also on YouTube, big shout out to y'all. Gilbert, Vernell, everybody that's signed into YouTube. Thank you guys for helping push our YouTube page. I can't pronounce your name, but WHODAT? WHODAT? I'm trying. I'm going to try. No, I'm not even going to try. I'm going to slaughter that. IN. I'm going to call you IN. Eshell, my sister's in the building. George, my brother's in here. Guys, I'll be at training camp August the 2nd. I'll be at training camp this Sunday. So if you want to come hang out with your boy Wiz, that is where I will be. That's where I will be. Oh, man, let's go, guys. So, word on the street. Why aren't we talking? Hashtag Taysom Hill in the chat. That's the first thing. Hashtag Taysom Hill in the chat. YouTube, hashtag Taysom Hill in the chat. We're live on Facebook and YouTube. Hashtag Taysom Hill in the chat. Hooligans, let's go. I don't think they know who they playing with. We're about to come get YouTube just like we came get Facebook. Guys, all right. The reason why I'm talking about Taysom Hill today, guys, Taysom Hill, did y'all, and put in one in the chat if you find it funny that nobody's talking about Taysom Hill. If you think do you think it's just weird? If you think it's weird, put a one in the chat. Nobody's talking about Taysom Hill. I don't see any news of players putting their neck out for Taysom Hill or coaches or anybody. We heard the talk from Denver, but isn't it weird that nobody from the New Orleans Saints organization is talking about Taysom Hill? Happy birthday, Sugar. Absolutely. Happy birthday, Sugar. The reason why I find that to be odd, the reason why I find that to be really odd is because he said Taysom got the boot and hasn't signed on with anyone. Yeah, the reason why I find that to be odd is because we've seen people go out of their way for Tyrann Mathieu, right? We saw Tyrann Mathieu got the way for Alvin Kamara. We've seen Chase Young go out the way to speak on behalf of Cam Jordan. WHODAT? But Brandon, what's going on, Brandon? But who's sticking up for Taysom Hill? Who's sticking up for Taysom Hill? Isn't that a logical question? Who has Taysom Hill's back, guys? Who has Taysom Hill's back? He said we'd be talking about Miller. Because I'm going to tell you, I thought about this all weekend. Taysom Hill doesn't want to retire, guys. I don't believe he wants to retire. I really believe Taysom Hill wants to play football. Maybe not in New Orleans, but if not in New Orleans, I think he wants to play. And I think it because of what Tyler Shuck said. Tyler Shuck said, if you guys remember, put a one if you remember, earlier at the end of the season, Tyler Shuck said something to the effect of, I would love to see Taysom playing again. He's going to play for somebody. He's going to play again. But he didn't specify who. Now, after that, we were told by Mickey Loomis, Taysom Hill would not be given a contract. And there's nobody. Chris, good morning, Chris. Good morning, Brandon. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. Let's go. Taysom is good, so it's very odd. Angela. Yeah, it's very odd. Nobody's using their podcast to talk in favor of Taysom Hill. We see him doing it for AK. I've heard DeMario's name. I've heard everybody. And that leads me to keep it 100. If y'all want to keep it 100 this morning, Saints fans, put 100 in the chat. If you want to keep it 100, put 100 in the chat. Put 100 in the chat if you want to keep it 100 this morning. Good morning, Joseph. Good morning. If you haven't said good morning, drop a good morning in the chat, guys. If you're new to this, drop a WHODAT in the chat. I will definitely shout you out. This is the only interactive Saints podcast where I'm the host. You guys are the co-hosts. And we keep it 100 every morning. We keep it to the best of my abilities. You don't have to agree with me, but agree that I'm going to tell you my side or what I think. Vincent, good morning, Vincent. Good morning, Sarah. All right, guys. So, from my side of it, right? From my side of it, from what I'm seeing, I feel like Taysom Hill is like a company guy. And I mean that in a good and a bad way. Like, I believe Taysom Hill, when there was the war, and there was a war, unless you're blind, there was a war in New Orleans. There was Dennis Allen's side and the people who were loyal to Dennis Allen, and then there was the other side. Now, either Taysom Hill was loyal to the Dennis Allen, Derek Carr side, or he stayed in the middle, and rode the fence. And that kind of plays into what happens now. I don't think Taysom picked the side. Maybe he did. I think Taysom hits me as the type of guy that was probably just trying to be cool with everybody and weather that storm. But if you don't stick your neck out, people don't feel the need to stick their neck out for you. What's up, Byron? And that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of people. And on top of that, and you guys know, because a lot of you work different jobs and you've been different places, and you know how this goes, right? So in a lot of cases, you get a guy that's loyal to the organization, right? Or like at your job, you get somebody that's kind of company friendly. You like him, but he's company friendly. And usually that is the guy who gets it the worst. Yeah. Put a 1 in the chat. You've heard the phrase brown noses. Put a 1 in the chat. Not saying that Taysom is brown nosing, but on certain jobs you have, and I don't think Taysom is. I think with Taysom, he is the type of guy that's willing to work within whatever the organization and Mickey Loomis wants to do. So I think it was almost disrespectful the way Taysom Hill was discarded by Mickey Loomis. And I feel like he was discarded. If you felt like he was discarded in the chat, drop a WHODAT. Because, Angela, we got a star party going, guys. We are trying to stay on top of the leaderboard on Facebook as we begin our ascent on YouTube. Guys, in order to stay on top, I don't know where we rank, but we need to get this star party done. We need to get every star party completed, guys. Every time we get a star party, it moves us up. And we want to be number one when the season starts. Because this season is boots to asses season. Boots to asses season. Boots to asses season, guys. We're going to be putting the boots to asses. So, guys, if you have any stars on Facebook, please help me finish this star party. I would appreciate it, guys. We're at number 8. Like I said before, there's thousands of live streams on Facebook. To be sitting at number 8, and I think we might have moved up. is awesome, but we were number one, and we're going to get back to number one. We have to complete these star parties. Can somebody in the chat tell me how far we're at on a star party on Facebook to see exactly what we need to get that star party finished, guys? If you came to play, this is the time to show up and show out. If you woke up this morning and said, I'm coming, we're gonna build our community and keep going, this is the time to do it. Happy birthday, Sugar, again. What's up, David? Good morning, Dave. I want to shout out our hooligans. Our WHODAT hooligans. David with 500 stars. Let's go. Angela with 1,000 stars. Man, I have got to put that. I'm going to do it today. Every time somebody sends 1,000 stars, I want to put that oh hell yeah sound effect. And I've been saying I was going to do it. I'm going to do it. Ricky in the building. Another 1,000 stars. How close are we, Ricky? Can somebody check and tell me how close are we? How close are we to finishing the star party on Facebook? How close are we? Brian, who that training camp this week? Brian, I will be there, but I'll only be there to Sunday because I had to go. God, oh my God. There's no way. Let me check the lead. There's no way. There's no way. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 450 stars left. Let me see. Gina, let me see. Let me check what Gina's talking about. Where is it at? Where is it at, Gina? All right, I'm checking Gina. I'm checking what she's saying. Yeah, we're only like 300 left with 40 seconds. 300 stars left. If you came to play, 300 stars left, 30 seconds. No, Gina, we have dropped to number 18. We dropped to number 18. Crazy, bro. How we went from number 1 to number 18. And we only have a few seconds left to finish this one. Oh, man. There goes Ricky. We got it. We got it. It's showtime, y'all. Hashtag came to play in the chat. Hashtag came to play. If you came to play this morning, hashtag came to play in the chat. Guys, hit that like button on YouTube, on Facebook. Spam that like button. Hashtag came to play.
On the track, man. Get it back, man. In the fast lane. With my feet
all right, guys.
When no cash came, check the bag, man. See the Rio. Never bought me, always fresh.
Ricky came to play. Angela came to play. David came to play. Jan and Pop came to play.
We came to play. We on the way. You know it. We on the way. We came to play. All right now. We came to play. We on the way. Like right now. On the come up.
Good morning.
On the 1-1.
I see you on YouTube. Good morning, YouTubers.
I go down. You don't see that. Put the nails like the rest. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I know I never fold when it slows down. Had to get it on my chest. I don't hit the disrespect. Do it for the one who knows how it goes down. We on the way. We came to play. Yeah. We came to play. We on the way.
Thank y'all to everybody who just turned on both YouTube and Facebook for me.
All right now. We came to play. We on the way. Like right now.
Angela is still showing up and showing out. Angela, a little birdie told me that you are going to be in the Dome with Wiz December 27th. Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to be in the Dome with Wiz. If you're going to be hanging out in the suite with your brother Wiz, put a 1 in the chat. Everybody's going to be hanging out. We have 3 seats left. If you're going to be hanging out in the suite, talking football with the greatest Saints content creator of all time, put a 1 in the chat. The greatest New Orleans Saints content creator, and you will be there talking trash, having fun. I'm excited to. We only have 3 seats left, guys. We only have 3 seats left. Get ready for the greatest night. Guys, all right. Like I told y'all, boots to asses. This is our official cup for this season. The Saints putting the boots to the NFC South. These cups go on sale August 1st. So if you guys want a cup, hit up Cut to the Bone. Tell them you want a cup and how many. Boots to asses. And we have another special cup that's coming that is really, really cool. I'm going to show that to y'all as soon as it comes in. If you're interested in a Saints koozie for your drinks, also hit them up. Or message me if you're interested in those cups. Boots to Asses is the official cup I'll be drinking out of for our watch parties this season. Is going to be, because I believe it. I believe this year is going to be Boots to Asses. Hashtag Boots to Asses in the chat. This is the NFC South. It's time for the Saints to take over. And I believe it's Boots to Asses. I believe it's Boots to Asses. This is our year. David said him and his wife are coming to the Super Cruise. Oh man, guys, Dave, you're gonna have a blast. The little engine that could. Every season we're getting bigger. Every season more people are joining. I expect this to be one of our biggest seasons ever. Y'all got to remember when we started our podcast and we started doing this, the Saints were losing. I've never had a podcast where the Saints were winning. People don't know that because they see how successful we've been. But we've never had a winning season as long as I've been podcasting. I think I deserve it. Don't y'all think I deserve a winning season? For putting up with Dennis Allen, for putting up with Mickey Loomis's bad business moves, Derek Carr. I deserve one winning season. Don't, guys, right? Don't we deserve? I deserve one. I deserve one podcast where my team is winning. I think I'm owed it. I think I'm owed it. All the fighting back and forth, and we've never won. And that is why I'm excited this season. That's why we got cups. We got everything going. We're ready to go because I feel like this is the season. I feel the energy. I feel that the team is different. But before I even get into that, back to Taysom Hill, guys. One more time. Hashtag Taysom Hill. My favorite Saints player, outside of quarterback, of course, Drew, but one of my favorite Saints players of all time, Taysom Hill. I find it funny that nobody stuck up for Taysom Hill. It does bother me. It bothered me how nonchalant Mickey Loomis was when they asked him about Taysom Hill. They said, what about Taysom Hill? There's no contract for Taysom Hill. And he moved on. I mean, almost like, to me, he didn't elaborate. He just went straight to, there's no contract for Taysom Hill. Like Taysom Hill has not been a centerpiece of your offense for all these years. And it just teaches you a lot about how unforgiving and brutal that business is. You know, it's what have you done for me lately? It really is. Football is really, really cutthroat. Everything in life is kind of cutthroat, but that's really, like, I'm telling you how easily they were about to discard of Cam Jordan. After all those years of loyalty, okay, moving on, you're too old. And I get it, guys. That's what's supposed to happen. Alvin Kamara having to leak how he's feeling. Unwanted. But it is a brutal business. You get paid well, but man, sometimes you have to check your ego at the door. Because he said, y'all know who runs the South. We all need a winning season. All right, I'm reading some of the YouTubers. Love the Ice Bucket Challenge video. Oh, yeah, guys. Ricky hasn't done his Ice Bucket Challenge video yet. Ricky hasn't done his. KC did his Ice Bucket Challenge, which was really cool. But it's brutal, man. And I feel sorry for Taysom that nobody else is sticking up for him. I feel like nobody else is from the organization is saying, hey, it's like they've accepted. And look, I get it. It's probably time. I'm not saying bring Taysom Hill back. I'm not saying we have to have Taysom Hill. What I'm saying is I just want to see a friend be a friend. You know what I mean? Does Taysom have one friend that says, hey, you know what? I would love to have Taysom back, even though they're not bringing him back. One friend. I heard people say stuff like that about DeMario, even though DeMario left. Does Taysom have one friend in the Saints organization that can say, hey, you know what? I would love to have Taysom back, even though they know it's probably not going to happen. Just one buddy. Hey, Taysom. The hooligans, we're your buddy. Hey, Saints organization, give Taysom a 1-year deal to retire a Saint. Hey, Taysom, we got you, Tay. You have one buddy, Taysom. You have one buddy. I don't care what it is. Find something for him to do. He's Taysom Hill. He can do it. Find something for him to do. You do have one buddy, Taysom Hill. Just letting you know that. All right, guys. Now, people have been reluctant to pick us to win. You know, I watch a lot of sports news, and every time they talk about the New Orleans Saints, it's like they wanna pick us, but they're scared to pick us. Anybody know why? Why is that happening? Why do they want to pick us, but they're scared to pick us? What's going on? What is that? What is that about? They want to pick us, but they're afraid to pick us. We want to pick the Saints, but we're afraid to pick the Saints. Why is that? Why is that, guys? Anybody know in the chat? Even when they do pick us to maybe win the NFC South, which is not often, they're reluctant in doing so, or they tell us it's going to be 7 wins at most. I was upset because I was reading a lot of that and watching a lot of that, and people want to pick us, but they're scared to pick us. They say, I think it's the Saints, but then we have to take accountability. What have we done for the last couple of years that would make people put their neck out for us? Think about it. Every time they did, we let them down. It's just what we did. How many times, put a 1 in the chat, you heard the Saints have the easiest schedule? Put a 1 in the chat. How many times you've heard, oh, the Saints have the easiest schedule. This is going to be the Saints' year. How many times you've heard pundits, analysts say, hey, I think the Saints are going to take the NFC South. Look at their schedule. They have this, they have that. And then we lay an egg. We lay an egg. Every single time they've done it in the last couple of years, we've laid an egg. They went with us, they believed in us, and we laid an egg. Was it 2 years ago when we beat the Browns and the Cowboys or something like that? And everybody was like, oh, we going to the Super Bowl. Then we lost 7 games in a row. 7 back-to-back games. It is hard to back that horse. I can understand it because if you're an analyst and you're getting paid to pick the teams you think are going to win, and you pick the New Orleans Saints, and every single time you do, you get let down. I have friends that pick the Saints, different players from our team in fantasy, and they always lose. At some point, people stop picking your horse. If you agree with that, hashtag WHODAT in the chat. Sometimes they just get tired of picking your horse. And I get it, and I understand it. It's rough when people do it that are inside of our media. So when it's the Saints media and Saints people that cover the Saints, and they have little faith in us, that's when I find it to be sad. We have people that are podcasters right now that feel like I don't believe in this. I don't believe in the Saints. I don't think they can do it. To me, that is when it becomes really sad. They don't even believe in us. It's enough that we don't believe in us. They don't even believe in us. I watch him, and what I hear every time is, oh, but Wiz, you don't understand, man. I mean, we look good, but the team look, but I have to see it. Nobody's taking that leap of faith. Nobody's just like, hey, I think we're going to make the playoffs this season. And some of our Saints content creators try to do people criticize Mickey Loomis, but we have people inside our Saints media and Saints content creators and podcasts or whatever that try to do I'm going to kick the can down the road. They do their Mickey Loomis. Oh, but in 2027, I think around 2028, that is the way to not sound like you don't know what you're talking about if things go wrong. I really don't care about that. I really don't. I believed in this team last year. I believed in this team the year before that. I believed in this team the year before that. Right or wrong, I'm riding with the Saints. And this year, I'm absolutely riding with the Saints. I believe in us. I really do. And this time is not a blind faith. It's not a I hope. This is a I feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is it. The things I needed us to fix to start winning games, I think we fixed. And I'm telling y'all, put if you think you know which player I'm talking about, it starts with one player. Hashtag that player in the chat. It starts with one player that I really believe in. Hashtag that player in the chat. There's one player I really believe in. Hashtag him in the chat. And it starts through him. And that is what I think. If you think you know, I'm going to give you guys a few seconds. If you think you know who the player is, hashtag him in the chat. He said, I believe. It starts with Travis Achan. It starts with Travis Achan. Some people say Tyler Shuck. No, Tyler Shuck, obviously, but it starts with Travis Achan. The reason why I think it starts with Travis Achan is because once we can run the ball, all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks loose. Once we can run the ball, if we can run the ball, the floodgates are going to open. Tyler's going to start looking like $1 million and everything will work out. Matter of fact, guys, it's gotten to the point I can't even jog anymore in my neighborhood, right? I can't even take a walk in my neighborhood. Well, I could have before, but I can't now. Big shout out if you're in here. But where I stay, a lot of people don't know that I'm doing this, but I'm going down the street and one of my neighbors is like, hey, I knew that was you. And I'm like, oh, shit. Here we go. So, and not all shit. If you're in here, bro, thank you, whatever. It's cool. But we had to talk about Saints football, and it really messes up your walk or your jog, you know? But we had a long talk about Saints football. I love you, brother. Thank you. Just not every day, please. Just It's hot out here in the summer. Oh, man. I think Tyler's going to do great. Who are you guys most excited for? Who are you guys most excited for this year? Who are you guys most excited for this year? Who are you guys most excited for to watch this season? Who are you guys most excited for to watch this season? Is it Jordan Tyson? Tyler Shuck. Mike says it's Tyler Shuck. Angela says Cam. I'm not going to lie to y'all. While I tell you, while I'll always say, I think the offense is going to get moving through Travis Etienne, I am most excited for Tyler Shuck. Because if Tyler Shuck gets going, it's over with. If Tyler Shuck gets going, guys, remember what I'm telling you. Yolanda said Jordan Tyson. If Tyler Shuck gets going, if y'all want to talk Jordan Tyson, hashtag Jordan Tyson, we can talk about him. We can talk about anything you guys want. But if Tyler Shuck gets going, it's done. That means we've answered one of the big questions in New Orleans. Do we have our franchise quarterback? And that is a question we still need answered. We don't know for sure, right? We would like to think that the way the season ended, you would want to believe Tyler's that guy. Tyler's that guy. But we don't know for sure. And we will not know for sure until this season starts. Until this season starts, we will not know for sure. Last season, I hear the naysayers. There was a lot of negative people. Oh, Tyler only did well because we played an easy schedule, or it was the end of the season, or teams were giving up. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. If you don't believe that, hashtag bullshit in the chat. I believe that's bullshit. I don't believe that. I really believe we played two teams for sure that I can remember that were trying to get a playoff spot. They weren't phoning it in against Tyler. And even when we played Tennessee, you guys think that Tennessee came in there with the number one quarterback in the draft, looking to get embarrassed by a quarterback that got picked in the second round? You think that's what they wanted to do? I really don't think that's what happened. But we're going to have our naysayers. And the sad part is most of our naysayers are in our community. So I cannot wait for Tyler to take that next step. Look, I can't guarantee you that Tyler's the guy. I can't. Not yet. I feel it. Can't guarantee it. But what I can guarantee you is that he's done everything is in his power to become that guy, to put everything in his favor. Training with Drew Brees, that helps. That helps a lot. Finding all time to be with his receivers on his own. What's up, Crystal? What's up, Coordinates? That helped a lot. Now, we're going to see. And he's going to get a real test. He's going to get a real test early. We're going against the Lions. That is going to be a real test. Everybody's going to be picking for us to lose those first 2 games. If you saw the schedule, first 2 games, Ravens, Lions, Tyler Shuck is expected, and the New Orleans Saints, to get exposed in both of those games. But what if they don't? Crystal, guys, YouTube, Facebook, please hit the like button. Everybody who's also watching from YouTube, thank you, guys. Whoever just hit that button just now, that's Crystal. Let's go, Chris. Oh, Saints fans. If you've been rocking with me since day one, if you have a supporter badge on Facebook, put a 1 in the chat. If you have a supporter badge on Facebook, drop a 1 in the chat. I need all my supporters to drop a 1 in the chat. If you have a supporter badge for this channel, drop a 1 in the chat. Because today is special, y'all. If you got a supporter badge, this is a special day for y'all. I just forgot. Everything slips my mind. I got so much going on. But if you have a supporter badge on Facebook, and if you subscribe to me on YouTube, thank you so much. If you subscribe today on YouTube, thank you so much. I'm gonna grab YouTube. There's nobody that's gonna stop me. You can't stop me. That's the thing about me. You can't stop me. Oh, Sugar. Wait, Sugar. Are you ready, Sugar? I'm gonna tell you guys why. But first,
I could really use a change of scenery.
Happy birthday, Sugar.
Everybody smoking all the greenery. Close the match 'cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know.
I don't know why they did it like that. It looked like Sugar and AK on a date. Like, what?
It could all be worse. I could be a hater like you.
Let me find out.
Close to make the man, but that poison's gonna kill you. From the inside out. So right now, say it with your chest now. Say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time. It's my time. It's my time.
Happy birthday. All right. Everybody that hit a 1 that have a supporter badge, I need you guys to wait till the end, because we usually redo our credits at the end of each season, right? But it's so many new people that have become a fixture in our community. All of you guys, all of you that have been here, that have gotten supporter badges, that I left a little something for y'all when it's over, okay? When this is over, I left a little something for y'all at the end of the podcast, so stay tuned till the end. I left something for you guys. I love y'all. Just know I don't get any sleep, so I was up at night making sure this happens. And yes, I had to do it 1 by 1. Annoying, but it got done. It got done. Wait, I lost my track, guys. Hold up. All right. Why aren't the Saints? Hashtag Hall of Fame. Drew Brees is going to the Hall of Fame. The greatest quarterback of all time. If you agree with that, hashtag Drew Brees in the chat. Hashtag Drew Brees in the chat. The greatest of all time. The Hall of Fame game is going to feature Drew Brees is in the Hall of Fame, but also Arizona Cardinals Larry Fitzgerald is in the Hall of Fame. But the Hall of Fame game is going to feature the Arizona Cardinals, and the Carolina Panthers. No Saints. No Saints.
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5. Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
Do you feel the same way? The Saints aren't in the Hall of Fame game. To me, usually the most important player in that Hall of Fame class, their team plays in the Hall of Fame game. So you're telling me that Larry Fitzgerald is more important than Drew Brees? That's all I'm saying. I'm just putting it out there. Larry Fitzgerald is more important than Drew Brees. Love everything Larry did. Larry's probably one of the all-time great wide receivers. But Drew Brees is one of the if not the all-time great quarterbacks of all time. And if you want to debate me, Tom Brady versus Drew Brees, feel free. Feel free. If you think you can debate me, Drew Brees versus Tom Brady, I will annihilate you. And I will prove to you why your Deflategate, Spygate, Tuck Rule quarterback is not better than Drew Brees. Why the guy who had to stay playing an extra year just to catch Drew Brees' record is not better than Drew Brees. How this guy was given opportunities to win Super Bowls while Drew Brees had multiple Super Bowls taken from him. Don't start with me. Don't start with me when it comes to Drew. Don't start. They felt sorry for Fitzgerald. Richard said they felt sorry for him. We don't deflate our balls. That was Angela. Angela said we don't deflate our balls. Yeah, so yeah, and I don't think I think that's another little jab at us. You know, maybe it's just the thought that our team people wouldn't watch. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. But I'm so tired. Are you guys tired of the Saints being treated like the red-headed stepchild? I'm so tired of it. I can't wait for this season to get going. I can't wait for us to do our thing. I'm tired of it. I'm so sick and tired of us being pushed to the side for everybody else. Let's push the Saints to the side. Let's get in this player. Let's get in that person. You know? But let me see. We will be out there to see Drew Brees get inducted into the Hall of Fame. Thank you, Ricky and NOLA VIP Cruises. Guys, we've sold out almost all our seats to the suite. We've sold out a lot of cruises, Ricky. How many cruises have we sold out, Ricky? How many cruises have we sold so far for our group to get together on the Super Cruise? Guys, ain't too shabby, right? Ain't too shabby for the little podcast that could. Ain't too shabby for the little podcast that's been fighting. Revs don't help nut. We have 22 people booked for the Super Cruise that we haven't even really started promoting yet. We're not even really promoting it yet, but everybody wants to get on. But they know if you've seen anything of last year's cruise, or if you've been on our tailgate cruise before, you already know what kind of fun it is. For those of you who haven't, I will put videos out as soon as I can to give you just a taste of what we do. But It's not nothing like you've ever seen before. It's nothing. It's not even like our live podcast we have on here. It's wild. It's different. I guarantee you a fun time. That I can do. Who asked? Oh wait, cruises sign up. Where they go? Okay. Let's see. All right, guys. So the next move now is training camp. Get some great content for us. If you can, go on the cruise. Go. Let's go. Guys, on the Super Cruise, let me give you guys, look. I'm gonna redo this, but let me put it up here. This is the view of where you will watch the game. And this was the start. This was before the Super Bowl started. But imagine watching the Super Bowl and it'll get packed right here. It'll get really packed in this area. But being able to see the cruise and this screen, you can't even tell how big it is from looking here. But it's huge. Wait, who did that? Angela with another 100 stars. You can't tell, but it's big. Imagine watching it while you're in the ocean, watching the game right here. I'll get a better image of it. Let's see. Oh yeah, live was the podcast. They know that. If you ever been to one of our live podcasts, it's different than this. And if you enjoyed this, I guarantee you, imagine this thing all the way amped up to 1,000. We park down at the Dome. You didn't bring your vehicle downtown. Oh, so you talking about anything you want to talk about with that? Message me, message Ricky, and we'll figure out the best options for you. Message me or message Ricky, we'll figure out the best options for you. But I guarantee you guys, that's going to be a lot of fun. He said it leaves him. Oh yeah, it leaves from Miami. That is for the super. That's from this. Yeah, that's for the Super Cruise. I didn't understand what she was saying. I thought she was talking about the suite, David. Like if she was coming down for the game, the suite. I didn't. She's still talking about the. Oh, Angela, I guarantee you, on my word, a blast. You will have fun at the Super Cruise. That is on me. If you like this podcast, put a 1 in the chat. If this is your favorite podcast, put a 1 in the chat. And just imagine that amped up to 1,000 live. And yes, I will not be sitting in this chair, and there won't be a backdrop, and we're going to party like it's 1999. For those of you who know that reference. That's right. We're going to have an absolute blast. I guarantee you got to see it live. You have to see it live. Jan's seen it live. Jan, is our live show just as good as our podcast? Emily, you've seen it. Is our live show as good as our podcast? You have Jan in here who's seen it. Emily's seen it. Is our live show just as good as our podcast? Yolanda says it's my only podcast. Yolanda, you got to come see it live, though. Got to come see it live. Y'all got to come see it live. Jan said it's better. Jan said it's better. They said it live is so different. It is awesome. I don't know if that's Jan. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. It's like a little bit. I feel like, yeah, but wait a minute. She said it's way better live. I'll go with you. It's way better live. They say live is so different. It's awesome. I can't wait to show all our new people that this podcast gets me out of bed in the morning, cured my depression. Oh my God. Ange, let's go. We need to bring a rubber falcon back from the retirement cruise. From retirement. They say it's a compliment. You know, Pops too. Pops in here. Pops sent me a heartfelt message. I'm not gonna say what you put in it, Pops, but you guys don't know that is why I get up. All the messages a lot of you have sent to me telling me what the podcast has done for you, how it's helped you, how it's helped some of you meet new friends in a community and a place to be. That's why even when I'm going through the things I'm going through to keep this podcast going, which is not easy for me. It's not easy. I wake up every morning and the first thing I think about is everybody that messages me that are waiting on me. I say it every morning. It doesn't matter if I'm not feeling well. It doesn't matter. They're waiting on me. And that's what goes through my mind. And I know if this starts your day off right and it gives you makes your weekend better, you know, or it makes your week better or your day better, then I did a great job. Guys, I got to ask you a question I didn't ask. Rate your weekend, guys, 1 to 10. I forgot to do that. 1 to 10. How was your weekend? Put it in the chat. I have that big red chicken, Ricky. Out of it, we were leaving. This podcast helped me through so much in my life and starts my week off right. Renault, man, that is why, man. Trust me, I'm fighting. Gina, a 10. Mike, a 10. Mike's weekend was a 10. Gina was a 10. Brandon said his weekend was an 8. Michael, let's see. Okay. Jan said her weekend was a 7. Pops, how was your weekend? Pop says his weekend was a 1. What's wrong, Pop? A 1. Angela says it's boring until Monday through Friday. That means I'm going to have to find something to do on the weekend, Angela. Maybe a YouTube pep rally or something. I'm going to have to find something to do on the weekend. David says a 9. Jeanette says an 8. Emily says Saturday was a 9, but Sunday was a 2. Sarah said her weekend was a 9. Yeah, I'm checking on Pops. Pops, why was your weekend a 1? Time in the building. Who that family? The NOLA Chop. The NOLA Chop podcast. First time in the building. Let's go, NOLA Chop. Sorry, I'm just seeing that. The NOLA Chop podcast is in the building. NOLA Chop just subscribe. What's up, NOLA? You just joined the wildest, livest, most interactive podcast on the planet. We're from Facebook. We pretty much owning Facebook, and we're doing our push to YouTube. So what you're going to see in the chat is a lot of Facebookers who have signed on to YouTube to push our algorithm. Thank you to all of our members. Madden. Let's see. Somebody say Madden. The sun will come out. Let me see. What did Pop say? Thanks again, Wiz. This podcast is still helping me keep going. Pop, I'm here, Pop, but we need to get you. Look, Pop, I'm going to say this, in all honesty, we got to get you on a cruise. We got to get you out of there and come hang with your family, Pop. That is how you will be. It'll never, it can't fix what you've been through, but it can get you through, and we'll get you to the other side as a family, Pop. We'll get you to the other side. I guarantee you that. Got to figure a way, guys, to get Pop to one of our events. Come hang out with his family. Oh, Pop, you have a head cold. Come hang out with your family. Oh, yes, Wiz, you should bring back playing and going live. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm going to do that for YouTube, Brandon. When the new Madden comes out, I'll do a little Madden marathon on YouTube for y'all. I'll do it one last time. One last time, I'll bring that back for you guys. Angela. Let's go. Angela with another 50 stars. All right. All right, Saints fans. Guys, look, I hope you guys had a wonderful Monday. I need y'all to put a 1 in the chat and drop your area codes. Are y'all ready? Drop your area codes one time in the chat. Drop your area codes. Drop your ones in the chat. The wildest, most interactive podcast on the planet. I need those area codes. We got Sugar from the 704. We have Trent in the building. We have Michael from the 281. We have Angela from the 903. David from the 623. We have Ricky from the 832. Miss Lou from the 601. Trent from the 580. We have New York in the building. Brandon from the 585. We have 903 Paris in the building. Joseph from the 337. We got the 623 in here again. I'm looking at YouTube now. I'm looking at YouTube. We have Sarah from the 337. All right, Saints players, Saints fans. Drop every Saints player you can think of in the chat. Jeanette from the 318. Name as many Saints players that you can think of, and not just the obvious ones like Drew Brees and Alvin Kamara. Name players, current and past players for the New Orleans Saints. Let's shout them out this morning. Let's shout out our players. Tyler Shuck, good morning. Archie Manning, good morning. Michael Lewis, good morning. Taysom Hill, good morning. Tracy Porter, good morning. Joe Horn, good morning. Will Smith, good morning to your family, Will Smith. R.I.P. Noah Fant, Vele, Spencer Rattler, Sam Mills, Eric Morrison, the Cajun Cannon, Bobby Abear, Ricky Williams, Vaughn Johnson. Let's go, guys. Y'all know some more Saints players. Pat Swilling, Alvin Kamara, Stecker, Jerome Payton, let me see. Floyd Turner, Pierre Thomas, good morning, Pierre. Craig Robertson, and Cam Jordan. Let's go, Saints fans. All right, guys. Happy birthday again to Sugar. See you guys at 6. Not the greatest of this time. Not the greatest of that time. but the greatest New Orleans Saints content creator, and you guys, the community of all time. I'm your boy, Wisdomthegamer. You guys, the WHODAT hooligans, y'all know who runs this out. I can't wait till you guys see the. Remember to acknowledge each other on the way out. Acknowledge each other during the end credits. And here are our new end credits. I love you guys. Have a blessed. See y'all at 6. Have a blessed day. And I'm out.
Yeah. Late night, head sick glow. Lobby talk, yeah, you already know. Hands on the sticks, mind on the go. Grinding through the ranks while the takeout's cold. Name tag say wisdom, don't lag. Trash talk light, let the gameplay break. Quiet in my room, but the squad so loud. Some a little space with a hyped up crowd. Wisdom the gamer, turn up in the zone. Heart in New Orleans, soul in the dome. Saints on the screen, headset on my face. I'm at home in a huddle, even stuck in one place. Yeah, I level up, never press quit. Every little L, just a highlight. Till we're done the gamer, turn up in the zone. Whole squad chanting like a dome at home. Yeah, black and gold jersey on the back of my chair. 4th and long, feel the chill in the air. Controller kinda shaky, but the eyes stay clear. Every clutch play, bring the crowd right here. Somber when the low screen is too long. Thinking about the days I ain't feel this strong. Now I got a team that be riding all night. We quiet when we lose, we go wild when we're right. Wisdom, the gamer. Turn up in the zone. Turn up. Heart in New Orleans, soul in the dome. Saints on the screen, headset on my face. I'm at home in a huddle, even stuck in one place. Yeah, I level up, never press quit. Every little L, just a highlight. Clear wisdom the gamer, turn up in the zone. Whole squad chanting like the dome at home. I'm a little hard, big time dream. Quiet kid living in a loud team scene. Whisper to myself, yeah, you got this, man. You got this. Then I light it all up when the game begin. Wisdom the gamer, turn up in the zone. Heart in New Orleans, soul in the dome. Saints on the street, headset on my face. I'm at home in a huddle, even stuck in one place. Yeah, I level up, never press quit. Every little L, just a highlight. Clear wisdom the gamer, turn up in the zone. Whole squad chanting like the dome at home. Hey, when you see wisdom the gamer, hey, when you see wisdom the gamer, when you see wisdom the gamer, hey, when you see